Greetings, friends. I hope you're having a lot of fun at Liz's book party. I just wanted to take a moment to go over some of our baby and toddler books, along with some of our personal favorite books here at home. Our That's Not My collection are our top selling collection for baby and toddler books. We actually have 37 different choices in this, so it's pretty amazing. They are like the perfect size for little hands, and also another thing that I love is you can see how thick the pages are, so they're really easy for turning. They have patches that are textured or very, very colorful and eye-catching. So these are textured. The hoofs are textured. Another thing that's nice is that kids can kind of play hide and seek, because on each page of every single book, the same little mouse character is hiding on each page. So that also kind of makes it like a little hide and seek game along with the actual story. You can see the wings are nice and shimmery. Another thing that I really enjoy about these books is that they are, the sentence structure is the same in all the books. So they all start out with, "That's not my noun," and then it will say, "Its part is to," it'll either say "is to" or "are to," and then they'll have an adjective. So along with reading the book, the children are learning descriptive words, and they're also learning different parts of the body for each of the animal or even machinery. So you have one that's about trains too, which is really cool. So I really like those. My daughter also, her favorite one of all time was "That's Not My Owl" book. And this morning when I was setting up, she was actually reading this. Like, "That's not my unicorn, it's to," and she was like making up her own adjectives for the different, like guessing what maybe the words were. So I think that's really cool because it gains them confidence when you have the same kind of type of sentence structure that you're memorizing and learning those sight words. But it also gives them the confidence of, hey, I can read this. You know, it gets them excited about reading. And plus, it's very interactive with all the touchy-feelies. So another thing that I love about our toddler and baby books are our slide and sees. Do you want to know why I love these so much? Because I remember how many Lift the Flap books that I went through when my daughter was under the age of 2. Because they have a very easy tendency of ripping them off. But with the slide and see, it's not going to happen, which is great. And plus, it's a lot of fun for them to trace it with their hand. They're getting kind of the movement more. It's more of a fun activity than so much of just lifting up something. So it does take a little bit more coordination. And then this has these here. So this one is the farm. They also have little spots where they can trace along, just to help with coordination, and the texture feels good. And they're little peekaboo. So it still has the same peekaboo effect of the Lift the Flap, but for the young ones it's more durable so that they're not ripping them off, which is nice. Oh, here we go, chirp chirp. And these different shapes, just to kind of give you an idea. And this one is the farm. We also have animals. I believe there's 2 other ones in that collection. Baby's first touchy-feely animals book. This is great because it has high contrast in colors and simple text, which is really good. And they all have a textured spot. Soft rabbit, hairy dog, furry cat, velvety mouse with the velvety ears. And then this has all of the animals, like a little review of everything that they looked at, which is really cool. These are amazing. What I really love about these type of books is that they're dual purpose. There is 3 of these, I believe. So it's a counting book, and it actually is done a little bit different because it sandwiches, but then it accordion styles out. So you can kind of see it. And they do this so that you can either sit down and cuddle and read it like this, or for tummy time, you can set it on the floor because there's high contrast of color with the black and the white and the little splashes of the colors, so it's very eye-catching for little ones, and it's perfect for tummy time. And there's more on the back. There's counting, there's letters. I didn't use my cheat sheet. But there's definitely, I think there's either 3 or 4 on this. I can, if you're really interested in these, I can actually get you the link to where you can view them all. Now I would like to go over some of Rosie and my favorite books. My daughter loves Band-Aids. She is obsessed with Band-Aids. She loves putting them all over her stuffed animals. It is crazy. So when I saw this book, All Better, had 5 Band-Aid reusable stickers, I was super excited. It has a spot for all the Band-Aids to go. And then on each page, there's, oh no, each animal gets a boo-boo. Oh no, dog wasn't looking where he's going. Ouch! Clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. All better. So then you can go over here and pick the doggy one. It has a picture of a dog on it. And then I peel it off. These are nice, thick. And I love how this one has the page where you can keep them for storage, which is great. That way, less of a chance of them getting lost. And then you can put the Band-Aid on it. All better. And they go through all of the animals. All have something, oh no, he broke his trunk. Some kind of boo-boo that they can help fix. All better. And at the end it says, clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. Makes everything all better. This is one of our favorites of all time, I think. We also like the Peek Inside books. This one is Little Red Riding Hood. You can peek inside, but there's also like pages within pages. And flaps within flaps. Peekaboo! There's Grandma in Little Red Riding Hood. So there's the fairy tale collection of the Peek Inside, and then we also have the Peek Inside with gardens, the zoo, dinosaurs, things like that, which are really great. My daughter loves exploring these, which is really cool. Another one is a squirrel's tail. We have, there's a mouse about the house, and we also have a squirrel's tail. And what I love about these is that they are highly interactive with sliding the animal through each page. Whoa. And it teaches good hand and eye coordination because they have to follow along the path to know where they have to peek in to make it to the next page. Whoa! That's really cool. So we have a squirrel one and a mouse one of these. I know there was a video earlier about the ladybug one, but we also have one with a train as well. There's airplane, there's all different kind of vehicles. There's also a special one for Christmas time with Santa. My daughter loves this book too. I first was introduced to this book when I was waitressing, and a mom brought it, and I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? So I was just amazed by it because the kid was totally occupied the whole time. So you just wind it up, and then it's there. Whoa! I knocked it off the thing. I'm not supposed to move the book while it's going. I don't think that's a good idea. So you can see how it goes all around the track. And it reads a story. The storyline goes around the track, so you can also read it while it's moving, which is really cool. I had to share this book, Look Inside Your Body. This actually helped me potty train my daughter because it shows, let's see, where is the picture where it shows? Talks about your bladder. And it shows how, like, when your bladder's full, how that's when you have to go pee. So I think actually seeing how your body works and knowing that whatever you eat has to come out and how it works really helps with potty training. And we do have another body book that's more realistic looking, but I think these simplified versions are better for like the younger ages. And there's also facts about your muscles, you know. There are about 50 muscles in your face. Lift the flap to see what your muscles do when you frown. And when you're happy. This is your smile muscles. So it's really, really cool. I also like learning new things to myself. All right, guys. I hope I didn't take up too much time. And if you have any questions about any of the other books, oh yes, I was supposed to do a Shine a Light demonstration. We do have the Shine a Light series. You know what? I don't want to take up a super lot of time, and I would rather maybe have Liz pick out a book to go over during our live chat, because I know she's really interested in the Shine a Light books. And then if you're interested in seeing them, they're kind of like a peekaboo book. They're really, really, really cool. You like put the flashlight on the one side and it pops up through. So I will do a demonstration at the live video chat at the end of the party. And also, if you want to see any of the other books that are behind me, I also have a couple boxes full of like really awesome books. So I might actually happen to have one that you might be interested in. So I'd be happy to take it out and show you. All right? And also, on another quick note, if you are a mom and it's hard to get on the computer to look at books and you're really, really interested in all the different books that we have, just shoot me a quick message with your address and just say, magazine, please, and I will mail you a magazine so you can look through it like at your convenience. Sometimes it's a lot easier to look through a magazine with a little one than it is to be on the computer, because I feel like they're being included. So just let me know, all right? Enjoy the rest of the party. Bye.